Hello everybody and welcome back to the HermitCraft server. What are you doing? Oh, there you go. I thought you weren't going to hit me. Are you not under... Oh, you must be partially covered by that block. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, he was like standing right like that. That was kind of weird. I thought he would have been exposed to direct sunlight, but I guess not. That's Minecraft for you. So guys, we are back. It's been a little bit longer between episodes than I tend to do, but work has been a little busy. And yeah, I've also not really been in the mood to record just because I've been working so much. Just a little stressful. Wanted time to relax a bit, so that's kind of what I've been doing. But I have been playing Minecraft, but I just haven't been recording it. So the storage area down here, I got pretty close to where I wanted for now. I got most of those items, the mob drops and stuff, moved from this side over there. And this is going to be where all the blocks and stuff are going to end up. Got some clay right here. I think I have more clay and bricks and stuff somewhere else, probably at my villager base. But I had some of those here around this base, so I put them in this chest. In fact, I think right where the center of this base was, I don't know if this is the exact center of the base or not. There was like a lake and it had some clay, and I think that's where those clay balls came from when I was first building this base. So yeah, I got like all this gravel and just kind of combining things that are the same. I don't really need a chest dedicated for every single item. So like with gravel, we're putting the flint and things like that. Some glass that I have. Obsidian, I'm not sure what all these chests are going to be filled up with. I know back in my villager base, I have a few chests full of sand. And I think I have a couple of chests of each type of sandstone. And then maybe one with sandstone half slabs. I can't remember what all I have, but I think that's what these will end up dedicated to, is for that stuff when I bring it all over here. When I bring it all over here eventually, if I could speak without running out of breath. Okay, so yeah, we seen that last time, all the nether drops, wood, or nether blocks, wood, dirt, grass, mycelium. I don't think those both need their own dedicated chests. Smooth stone, cobble, all my redstone, lapis, coal, lots and lots and lots and lots of coal here. Okay, so I've kind of been toying around with how I want to get the rest of these chests set up. So I'm kind of doing like plant items and growable things over here, and then mob drops over there, but I kind of need a spot for like redstone-y stuff, so I put this chest here with rails. I think I might start putting my redstone stuff in there. I'm not sure. I could stick it all in here with the redstone as well. We got lots of room in here, and that's a lot of redstone ore. Okay, so we got nether warts and lily pads. These are those jungle fern things, or well, I guess they're not jungle specific. Just noticing the picture frames kind of disappearing as I look down. That's kind of cool. Those are only found in jungles and I think forest, but you can't get these things anywhere else. You can't grow them manually, so those are something always good to keep. And then some tall grass I had for some reason. I don't know why. So cocoa beans, mushrooms, wheat, potatoes. I noticed that all of my potatoes that I have cooked, which is a shame because I wanted to grow some. I'll probably have to go back and grab some more. Today I do want to set up like farms and stuff down here so we can start growing some stuff. So I got my sugar canes, carrots, pumpkins, and melons. I don't have a lot of these stuffs, and I do want to start growing some pumpkins. I think upstairs, instead of having fields of torches, I want to replace the torches with jack-o'-lanterns in the ground. That way you don't see all the particles, and it's more flat and nicer looking. And then over here we started like the passive mob drops. I only had one egg on me. We had some leather. Not very much pork. Right here is where I'm going to stick some cooked beef and regular beef eventually. Thought I heard something walking. Ender pearls, those two are still empty. I had a reason for leaving these empty. Same with these over here. I think there was some other mob drops that I was thinking we were going to get. Can't remember, but that's room for expansion. Arrows and bones and all of our other mob drops. Slime balls, I kind of thought went with these slime balls, the magma creams. because they're the same shape. That makes sense, right? And they both come from slimes. One's from the overworld, one's from the nether. But I was trying to make these all the nether drops, but I couldn't think of anything else to stick in this fourth spot. So slime balls it was. Okay, other things here. I have continued the wood look all the way around. Did this, matched all the way up. Got rid of all the little blocks in the corners and up top. Now I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do, how like to properly transition this from the stone, well, the stone brick to the stone to the wood. Not sure what I want to do here just yet, so right now I'm just kind of leaving it empty. Just kind of like a clean slate whenever I feel like filling it in with something. I guess one thing I could do is take like this wood and just kind of just go all the way over here with it, so it's all like wood underneath the stone. That could look kind of cool, I guess. I have to think about that. Yeah, I do kind of want to put like a light in the stairs or something, like a redstone lamp or something poking through, just to provide some light in these stairwells. It's a little too dark, I think. So I've continued these wood logs all the way around, like I said, and I put the wood backings back here ready for leaves or whatever we're going to do. I put leaves in these corners, kind of did that on all these other edges around. And I'm not quite sure what I want to put back in here yet. I was thinking maybe we could, continue doing more chests and things, but I don't know how many chests we're going to need. I mean, this is a lot of storage as it is right now. And yeah, we do need a place for smelting things. So I put a couple of furnaces over here, kind of thinking what I wanted to do. But I mean, if I was going to do it like that, I think I'd want to fill up like the entire section of one of these with furnaces. And that just seems like an awful lot. So maybe what I'll do is put like furnaces on this one, and then maybe the same thing on the other side. So we kind of got furnaces close by no matter which side of the room we're on. That might be a good idea. I don't know just yet. The waterfalls in the corners I kind of liked. I did finish this one, so it wasn't coming from halfway, it's coming from the very top. I put glowstone underneath to provide some light in here, and I ran out of mossy cobblestone, so I can't do them in the other two corners just yet. I need to find some more mob spawners, or I guess I could substitute cobblestone in its place. You can't really tell that's mossy. You can kind of if you're looking close, but once you're about this far away, you can't really tell the difference, I don't think. Okay, other things that I've been working on. I've been toying around with the idea of putting an iron farm around here, a couple of iron golem spawners. And I'm thinking right there is where I'm going to collect them. We're going to put them in like a 2x2 area. They're going to drop down in here, and this is where they're going to collect. And they're going to fall from up above here. Now, I haven't really started working on this a whole lot. I just kind of dug out a tunnel. This will be the path they come down. And it kind of wraps around. So this will be the bottom of like the first spawner, or yeah, iron golem farm. They'll drop down here, and there'll be water streams that push them along this direction. And somewhere along this point over here, I'm going to have like lava or something. So when they're on their way down to the collection point, they'll start taking damage. And by the time they're at the end, they fall down, they'll be at like 1 hit. Or I guess, I think it's 4 hits when they take the maximum amount of lava and fire damage. Because if they take one more tick, they die, but it'll still take like 4 punches to kill them. So that's what we're going to do with there. So we're going to have one iron golem farm at that corner. We're going to have one right here. This is where they're going to fall down again. They'll just follow water streams all the way down. Same thing as this one over here. They'll round the corner, go through the lava, and be at that collection point. Okay, so I guess I ate 3 of those even though I wasn't clicking the button. But yeah, I think we're going to do like a double stacked golem farm. So there'll be a total of 4 of these in this one path. And then I can expand this out further. I can like, put more out this direction. I think they have to be like 80 blocks away from each other. I can't remember the exact dimensions and distances, but I'll figure that out before I build it. But yeah, we could, just keep building them out that way. Just make paths to merge into this one. We can just make these, you know, as many as we want, all connected to the same subterranean tunnel system. And like I said, I'll make them weak as they come through here, and then they will round the corner. I guess we could also put the lava here too, but I kind of want to put that lava far enough away so I'm not hearing it a lot if I'm down here. And they should end up down here, and then we'll do something to kill them. Maybe suffocation damage, or like, you know, just bump them with a little bit of lava or something like that. But I think this will turn out to be kind of cool. This looks ugly right now. I was just kind of testing, you know, where I wanted things to be. You can kind of clean this stuff up. Yeah, this is where they'll land, and that's where they'll drop out of from. And then we'll just have, like, you know, some kind of way to contain them. And collection point. I haven't really worked out the finer details on this yet, but I think it'll come into place. I think it'll be pretty cool. But I don't think we're going to work on that this episode. We might if we have time, but I don't think we will. Okay, so like I said, I did the storage room, and I'm pretty sure I brought everything from the Nether that I had stored there into here. So we are completely moved out of the Nether, out of that Nether storage system. Stumbling over the words today. A lot of chests that I've made. A lot of extra chests. These are like from just what I've had scattered around and in the Nether and things like that. But let's go ahead and start working on the project for today, and I will be right back. All right. Pro tip, when you start recording, have a glass of water handy. Okay, so what I want to do with this down here is I want to use some of this stone brick, and we're going to make paths coming from the stairs kind of to the center. So this will be all divided into like quadrants. So I'm kind of thinking, let's see, hopefully this isn't hollow underneath. I don't think it should be. So what I'm thinking is we're going to do like a 3 wide path just coming from the stairs. Let's get this, okay. Yeah, and we'll have these stone bricks being our path. I kind of like using the stone bricks as like flooring material and, you know, ways to walk. And suppose we could also use cobblestone for this. Cobblestone. Cobblestone could be good. Well, let me do one of these as a stone brick, and then we'll try another one as cobblestone, see which one looks better. And then another thing I want to do is, this is down to the branch mine, so I kind of want to make this 3 wide. Yeah, like that, and then we would come out... Oop. Breaking things. Then we'd come out like this. So this would be 3 wide all the way around. So we fill this in. Right. And some dirt down here. Do that. Okay, so yeah, so this would be 1, 2, 3 all the way around. Let's just kind of get this done so we know what we're doing here. So that's 3. And then over like that. This goes over to here. Yeah. So we kind of want the center thing to have plenty of stone around it. And I think that will look pretty good. So we'll have like 4 paths coming to the center here. And now that I'm looking at this, I really think stone brick probably is not the material to use. Let's try switching that out for cobblestone. I would do like mossy cobblestone or something, but I've used all my mossy. So let's try doing another path as cobblestone. Let's just see how this will look. So yeah, we'll do 3. This might look good because I know cobblestone looks pretty good as a floor material. Don't think I really want to use wood. We've already used quite a lot of wood in here. Kind of want to use a different material. Okay. So maybe that center thing where I've surrounded the branch mine with the stone brick. I might switch it out for cobble as well, although having a different material there might also look good. Let's bring this in. Okay. Dirt, let's fix this mistake. So the cobblestone looks kind of good. The stone brick kind of looks plain. Yeah, I think we will end up doing cobble, and then I'm probably going to change out this. I might take out the corners too. Make it look a little, I mean, not really rounded, but a little rounded. So if we put dirt in there. This pick is ridiculous when you're trying to do one block at a time and you have the haste and the efficiency 5. Okay, so something like that. That makes it look a little bit more rounded, not quite as square. We could probably remove these two and then it'd be more like an octagon shape. I don't know if that would look. Let's try an octagon just for fun. Don't have a lot of room to work with to make this look real good. Like real round or anything. Let's see, put some dirt in there and then over here we'll do dirt and dirt. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I think I like that better. Although it'll look like probably a smaller square when this is all said and done if we make this all cobblestone. I think I will leave... Actually, yeah, I like that stone brick like that. Because I was planning on bringing the cobblestone in to here. And if we did that, that would just look like one square because these would all be cobblestone as well. Yeah, okay, so we will do this. We will do it just like this. The center will be the stone brick. The paths coming in are cobblestone. Well, let me go ahead and do a couple more of these things, finish this up, and we will be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so I just got done putting down the cobblestone on all 4 of these paths, and I've been noticing something kind of weird. I don't think we can see it right now, but it looks like the particle effects from the torches are like kind of randomly jumping around the screen every once in a while. We are currently running on 1.4.4. It's the latest snapshot, so I think in 1.4.3 they had like buggy water, something broke and they had to fix that, but now I'm seeing like random particles kind of jumping around, so I don't know. It seems like they fix one thing, break another, so but yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. I guess we could kind of pillar up a little bit and kind of take a look at that from above. I don't think that's looking too bad. It almost feels like maybe the center right around the hole could be something different. Maybe that could all be cobblestone. The rest of this is a stone brick. And then we have the cobblestone paths coming out. Right? Yeah, I think let's try that, actually. That should only be a few blocks to remove. Whoop, there goes the ladder. I won't be able to get back up here now. Gotta be careful with this pick. Jeez. Okay, so we'll do like cobblestone or like that. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad at all. I'm going to go down there and grab that ladder before it despawns, though. If I come down here later and then try to get out, that'll be kind of a problem without getting this ladder. Oh, and a piece of stone bricks down here, too. Okay. So, another thing that I want to do is get these farms going. Now that we got the paths kind of set in stone, excuse the pun, we now can place down farms, and we have kind of a general idea of how we would do that and which space we are limited to. Let's see, get that ladder. Good. Okay. So yeah, right in this grassy area in the center will be one farm, and the same for all 4 of these sides. Let's see. So this is our main side here. So I think we'd probably want the potatoes and carrots or wheat. Do we want wheat in both of these and potatoes and carrots over here? Well, what else can we farm? We can farm potatoes, we can farm carrots, melons and pumpkins, nether warts. Well, I don't know how big of a farm I want to do. I want to set up like a 9x9 at least for the potatoes, the carrots, and the wheat. Now, as far as setting up farms for like the sugar cane and everything else, I'm not sure yet. So let's just get this started. Let's see here. I want to grab a wooden hoe. Okay, so I guess the first thing we should do is kind of count out diagonally how much room we have available, just so we have like a nice buffer. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be the size of the farm. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Okay, so maybe we will do like 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here we would start the farm. So that would be, what can I place down? I guess I will place down dirt. So be there, and then so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? Is that how this works? Oh man. Let's see. So if I had water here, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that'll be right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. So this is the size of the farm. Now that doesn't seem quite centered. Maybe it should go. If we put it here, and we move this one to right there, kind of have like a lot of room on this side. And okay, so maybe we'll just move it over 1. This is kind of nitpicky here, but I mean we're gonna be doing this on 4 different sections, and we want it to look kind of good. So that'll be the size of the farm. This will be like where the tilled soil is. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the water would be somewhere around here. I think this is in, yeah, I think this is where the water is. Making this really complicated. Okay, so let's get the hoe and let's just hoe this out. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I think this will make, it's not going to be super automated and complicated and all that stuff. I don't think we're going to do any redstone involved in this. We might change these out for like an automated farm at some point, but generally speaking, I kind of like having the plain old farms like this opposed to like the automated crazy contraption farms. I mean, yeah, we could make a bread maker or something like that and stick it right in there and then not need a wheat farm, but I kind of like, having things like this growing around. Yeah, I don't know if you guys were seeing that in the background there, but like the particles from those torches are going kind of crazy. You might want to, if you haven't seen it, you could probably rewind the video a bit and check that out. But it's just kind of like little flashes of like the flames just kind of like popping around over here. That was weird. Okay, so there's one farm. Yeah, I wish we could make this bigger. It just seems like it's kind of small and there's like a lot of buffer room around it. But I guess that's also good. There's a lot of room around it too. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so on the 6th one away is where we started. Just need to kind of remember that for over here, because we're going to do this a few more times. Need to grab some more water. Right there, good. So we'll just let that all fertilize up. Let's see, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one. So we started the farm, so 1, 2, 3. I think, ooh, too deep. That's where the water's going to go. Right, and then 1, 2, 3, and this will be the other corner. So I guess we can just start tilling this ground up. Okay. Okay, guys. So I got all 4 of these set up. All 4 of these things that tilt soil, so we have like little farms going here. I just went back to my villager base and I grabbed some potatoes so we can plant those and actually have food growing here for us. Now we also have carrots. Ooh, That popped out. I wonder, is the light level too low there? That must be. I think we're going to have to put some kind of light in the center or move torches closer. The ceiling's pretty high, so I don't know if we can do light in the ceiling. Well, let's just go ahead and plant these and see. Oh, I don't want to eat that. Stop it. Don't want to eat that. Let's fill up on food. Let's plant these and just kind of see where the light level is too low. It looks like it's fine around the edges. I don't see any of these popping out. Did that one pop out? Okay, so that one did. So I assume, like, yeah, these are going to pop. Yeah, that's definitely too low of a light level. I suppose we could put torches right around here. Let's see. We got glowstone right over here. This probably won't look the prettiest, but this is the easiest way to get light in the center of a 9x9. What else can we do? Let's see. I'll put some dirt. If I put dirt directly on that, do I got a second? No, it changed. Ding. So it's going to do that. Well, it's already turned, so let's just do that. Glowstone over it. So now we got light in the center. That should be enough. Yeah, I don't think these are going to pop out now. We should have plenty of light. And having the glowstone there will also prevent these from going into the water. Although using something like a lily pad would look a little bit nicer. So we wouldn't have like this thing sticking up in the center. But that's fine. I can probably change this a little bit later. I just want to get food growing here. We don't have any, sustainable food sources here at the pyramid. And that's been kind of bothering me for a while. Oh, I have a hoe on me. Let's take care of this other one. And we will put tater. Okay. So we can kind of stick these extra ones over here. The raw potatoes and these poisonous potatoes. I still don't know what those are used for. I don't think they're used for anything in the game just yet. So let's see. Let's do carrots. Oh, we got plenty of carrots. We should be able to fill up one of these things full. Yeah, we'll do carrots over here. This will be good for breeding pigs. And I think we're going to run into that same issue. So maybe... Do I have silk touch on me? No, that's fortune. Let's just do that same thing. We'll do dirt, glowstone, break that, and then till that soil. Okay, and we'll just plant these little guys down here. Yeah, I think you can also eat carrots as food, but I don't think they're as good as like baked potatoes as far as the food saturation and the hunger, how much hunger it satisfies on your hunger bar, or I don't know what you guys call that stuff. Okay, so there's that, and this should be enough, maybe a little bit more than enough to fill this up. Right? Awesome. Okay, so now we got potatoes. We have carrots. Let's put these extras back. Wheat. Wheat. We only have 40 seeds, so not quite enough to do a full thing. And then I think this one over here, we might convert that into like a melon and a pumpkin farm. So it might not be the same 9x9 design. Oh, yeah. Dang. Still going to have the same light issues. Let's get glowstone. Okay, and then that. And then we can do this. I think I just lost some seeds. I don't think wheat gives you seeds every time when it pops out. I could be wrong. Okay. There you go. That's all the wheat we have. And then I want to do pumpkins. I want to do melons. And then I think we could also maybe grow some of this stuff around the center. I'm not sure how we're going to have this set up just yet. So let's take some of these pumpkin seeds. Or, I'm sorry, melon seeds and some of these pumpkin seeds. Let's convert those into seeds as well. Okay, so I'm thinking for here, let's get some dirt. We could probably do that, that, and that. We will also do a glowstone. Okay, and then we can do this, and that. That's pretty good. So we can do melons. I don't know if this is how I'm going to have this set up permanently, but for now, we'll do melons and pumpkins kind of like this, and we'll have melons on this side. I really don't need melons for anything, to be honest, because I'll have plenty of other food sources. Okay. So there's that. Let's go ahead and bone meal them up. Some bone meal here. We need some more. Just convert that all into bone meal. Very good. Okay, so bone meal these guys up. Guess I can just hold the button down. Come on. Oh, dang. That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's kind of hard to hit such a small little hitbox there. Do that. Get these all going. I don't think these should pop out since they're along the edges. Okay, so there we go. Oh, we already got a pumpkin grown. Very cool. Okay, so now we got a bunch of farms set up here. Getting this extra... Oh, actually, you know, getting these extra seeds is pretty good because then I can do this wheat farm a little bit faster. So maybe I should spam the ground with, like, bone meal and just collect some of these seeds. That'll be good. Also, that kind of makes this area look better having some of that tall grass around, I think, doesn't it? If we get rid of these torches, we put, like, pumpkins in the ground, I think this could make the area look pretty good. I don't know. We'll have to see. But that definitely adds a little bit more character to it, that's for sure. Okay, so we'll just grab some more seeds for this wheat farm. And yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for today's episode, guys. A lot of stuff going on at work and just kind of in a busy season right now. I don't think it's going to last for much longer. And then, I don't think I've mentioned it before, one or two more things. I am going to Minecon, so if you guys are there, you should be able to meet me at Minecon. I think Generic B is going. Monkey Farm, I'm pretty sure said he was going. I think Red Eyes also said he was going. So a few of the HermitCrafters are going. I know some of the Minecraft people are going as well, so that'll be pretty cool. Also, I've never mentioned this. We also have a Reddit. If you go to reddit.com/r/HermitCraft, you can find a lot of the HermitCrafters videos there. And yeah, it's just a nice little community full of people who generally don't spam. And oh, these pumpkins grow onto tilled soil. I thought they'd only grow over here. Well, that's fine. But yeah, it's a great community. All of our videos are generally posted there. You can rate them up, rate them down, leave comments. Pretty much everybody's very active there. So go ahead and check that out. But yep, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.